actually bring that out here in Korea.
This is a risky matchup, because if you take Shen, probably going to be no kill pressure, can happily itemize into Spirit Visage, but you can't build the Sunfire to even hope to control the wave. And in the past, if you got a Sun, you could certainly have a lot of teamfight damage. It's going to be a big gank.
Yeah, will be, that's for sure. There's a magical journey. Looks like somebody's going to get out right there. Gorilla is just going to get charged down and die. Popped the journey, but then walked right away from it. Prey manages to survive off of the split, but they do have to sacrifice as Haru gets in. They find a different way to use it.
I don't agree, Monty. Don't agree, Gorilla. Oh, it's gonna be a fight.
That looks like Gorilla actually just gonna get tagged out right there. Flashes still dies anyway. Haru still getting the AoE down, but the Lance Respite has been popped. Haru, the next target to focus. Double kill though for Haru.
Really nice equalizer.
Yeah, equalizer does come in, picks up one in return for the ROX Tigers. Kuro on the run. They're trying to kite this one back out. Looks like CJ not going to commit over the turret. Takes a couple harpoons and a Q from Vladimir as a bit of punishment, but 3 for 1. Yeah, getting those extra Sheen procs on the Rampage too with the CDR. Quite nice. ROX still working on these outer turrets. They are going to have to back out right now. Protobelt use Haru in from the side, though. He's going to get that ultimate off of Fear. Peanut, no one actually getting a kill. Untara still going in. Peanut going to live with the Lamb's Respite. Tidal Wave rolls through. Not going to hit anybody. Gorilla on the run. Will be chopped down there by the likes of BDD, hitting with that Twin Fangs. And there's 3 kills already in favor of CJ Entus, and they're going to get the mid-turret. Big overextension from the ROX Torment. He is not going to be a very tanky rumble in that front line with this itemization.
From what I understand, the Protobelt is naturally countered by the Miasma from Cassiopeia, which doesn't let you use gap closers.
Oh, Peanut caught out already, and he's just going to go down. And actually, Haru comes in and takes the Drake.
Oh.
Kuro with a couple binding, takes about 50% of his HP. Now going to get caught out, but the equalizer sort of wasted. Still going to use the Stand United on him, see if they can actually save their pony in the jungle. Looks like the answer is going to be no, as Kuro sprints in from the side using that ghost to try and get some kills. Flash forward, there's the pool to slow them down. Madlife taking a lot of damage here, and Gorilla with another flash finally lands that Cosmic Binding. Untara getting low, Madlife also burning to death on the side, and it will be 3 kills and a possible Baron attempt here from the ROX Tigers.
Once again, BDD's on the bot side of the map, split pushing without teleport, so CJ could not afford to be that far overextended. Once Haru had used his ultimate, there was no way for him to escape. They're going to have to trade tank pretty well because they have no tanks on their lineup, but this should be Baron unless BDD has an answer.
Gonna try the curtain call. There's 1, there's 2. Not gonna be enough. Sivir picks up the Baron, but they're getting picks on the other side. Kuro low, Smeb trying to get out. There's the E coming in from the Jhin, but he's not actually going to land.
Oh, that's the thing I think they might struggle to do. He's actually going to reinitiate.
That's right. Prey in the front line. No flash this time for him, and he should fall very soon. As soon as the Lance Respite goes down, are going to hit the Bard ultimate, but to no effect whatsoever. Still lose 3 members in their own jungle as CJ comes in for the red invade. He's just going for even more damage. So Gorilla going to sidestep that one, and BDD wants to get a kill right here. He will be caught on the equalizer. Sped solo, and that's it. Untara comes in with a Stand United. There's the finisher. Kuro desperately trying to do something with his Hemo Plague. He will pop BDD. No, he won't. BDD just barely living, thanks to Madlife coming in with the ebb and flow. Prey now caught out on the side, and he will just be cut down in his own jungle. That was a huge commitment for BDD, but Untara has been on point with the stand. No Tekram ult. No Stand United. Gorilla going to check this, gets stunned immediately. It tries to get through the magical journey, doesn't do it. Haru and Untara follow it through and around to the blue buff. Gorilla, another death in this game. Face checking that Baron. Of course, there's not really any good person on his team besides him to do it, unfortunately, without a tank.
Doesn't seem like he knows the limits of this bar just from weight of play we've seen. Playmaking is good from the ultimate, nothing else is. With the minions taking down a Nexus turret, no way to contest this Baron.
100 HP left. And then the top inhibitor turret as well. CJ has a lot of money at this point, though. And they're not going to spend. Sivir is going to use the ultimate right there. Equalizer goes down. Kuro, Protobelt's into the back line, gets a 2-man Hemo Plague, but it's not probably going to be enough right here. Haru falling low, but the kills are coming in. Kuro kited out and eliminated. Smeb, the next focus target, has to flash back, desperately trying to get back to his fountain, but this looks like it's just going to be the end of the game here as the final inhibitor falls, and there is no HP left on that Nexus turret. It's a desperate defense for the ROX Tigers. Peanut has to flash out of that one, and we are trying to see if they can actually force this one even further. Untara is low. Smeb trying to get BDD, and he lives! yet again with a smidgen of health. Prey comes in, shuts the Jhin down with a flash auto attack towards this Nexus.
It's going to be a free Baron. I'm going to pose a question to you, Monte Cristo. What is the problem with the ROX Tigers? And there's clearly quite a few. What's the biggest problem that you see in a game like, just in this game? Let's not look at the whole series. They seem to be hurting, and that gets Kramer.
Yeah, is that going to be enough, though? Again, there's a Stand United on a Kramer, and Prey nearly melted by the Hecarim.
Free damage.
Live. And here we go. Lamb's Despite will be popped. Kuro already almost dead. Pool will save him right now, but it's not going to be long. Haru actually falls to Prey there on his attempt to engage, but that's a quick double kill for the likes of BDD. Root onto Peanut. That's a dead Kindred. Triple kill for BDD, and that will be it for game one. CJ comes out swinging and takes a game off the ROX Tigers.
And BDD ends it 12-0-7. Kramer on the Jhin, 5-1-12. The carries went off this game, and so did the horse. Haru had his first impressive performance in a CJ jersey, and he made the Hecarim pick work. That was the surprising thing. He brought out something that we have not seen in Champions in a very long time, specifically in the jungle, and it does so much work. There was nothing that ROX Tigers can do. They finally killed him in that last fight, but the amount of time and the damage he was putting out on an economy, on a jungle build, is crazy.
I also just there was so much to like about CJ that game, besides the Cassiopeia split push, but the aggressive way they played the Shen and the Hecarim together to get into the back lines, to get the damage done, to get the dive.
24, but everyone is really high, and this is when CJ is winning. Often they have high kill participation across the board. They play as a team, they win as a team. Surprising that BDD split pushed a lot of it, but they got value out of it apart from that